It's to celebrate our 100th birthday, and to celebrate it we've invited all those local people who are near 100 or 100, and in some cases today somebody who's over 100.
I'm here today to celebrate the birthday 100 years centenary of Westfield Health. What a fantastic organisation it is. It gives so much money to so many good causes, and it also benefits people who are perhaps working and even not working, and they want some benefit for if they've been in hospital or they've been on sick.
As an organisation we used to finance the local hospitals, which provided a good standard of health care, and then when the National Health Service came into being in 1948, the state took over the provision and we continued as a not-for-profit health insurer, which we've carried on to the present day, introducing health and well-being packages as well. And so we have two sides of our business. One is the health insurance business, the other side is the health and well-being business, and in a sense we want to make a difference to the population by getting people more healthy. We've got 400,000 individual policyholders and 8,000 companies who kindly operate the scheme for us.
It really is important for people to get together and for there to be that social interaction. It's very, very necessary.
It all contributes to well-being, and in my opinion well-being is, you know, everything that's good about yourself. And there's so much social isolation today, people living on their own, not getting out. And I go to lots of what we call like luncheon clubs and friendship clubs, and I've met a lot of people here who actually go to those clubs. So it's something where they all can get together, have a good time, because some people, they never get out of the house from one week to the next, and it's really good that they can come to somewhere like this.
I think obviously the next 100 years will be a greater emphasis on people caring for themselves, because at the moment people are living longer, treatments are getting more expensive, the National Health Service increasingly is finding it difficult to cope. So I think the emphasis going forward will be more technology, more care at home, more use of digital interventions, and more companies making provision to get their employees healthy. We sponsor Age UK, Sheffield, and we sponsor their information service, because one of the problems as people get older and benefits are very complex, because I know the popular myth is that, you know, people are overclaiming, but I think if you talk to the experts, most people underclaim, and it's a very sort of tragic thing when elderly people are bamboozled by energy bills or pension stuff. So Age UK Sheffield provides an information service that helps them, you know, through that maze of bureaucracy really.
Loneliness is a terrible thing. I mean, unless you've actually been through it, you don't really know what loneliness is like. And I've met so many people that are so lonely, and it's not fair, and it's just, and this is why we've got these friendship clubs and luncheon clubs that cater for those people. And if you know where if they know where there's a luncheon club somewhere or a friendship club, you need to get along there, get yourself involved, because there's nothing worse than being on your own.
I think the takeaway thing for me as High Sheriff is the need for strong community, where all people of all ages, frankly, interact together and frankly help one another. And I've seen various examples of it, and particularly it's lovely when you see the young people working with the old and vice versa, and that's such a healthy interchange.
We encourage people to sort of have a look around the street where you live. If you see a neighbour that you know that can't get out, just go and knock on the door and say, would you like me to get you a bit of shopping? You know, it's just simple things like that.